So you might be thinking to yourself, how do I progress? All you have to do is just be active. So you might be thinking, Ismail, how do I progress in the school community? I want to unlock all these great rewards, right? I want the monthly coaching. I want the custom-made diet plan. I want the tailored workout routine because you've clicked in the link in my bio and you saw what you can unlock, right? All you have to do is simply after you join, you just have to be active. When you first start taking fitness, the gym, the diet, and self-improvement in general seriously, it can be a very lonely path. When I first started working out, I had my brother and other cousins of mine who would work out with me, so the journey wasn't lonely in the beginning. It's one of the reasons I stayed consistent when I first started when I was 13 or so, but there's been times since where I've been alone, just me in the gym day after day. As you get older, people have their own responsibilities, things they need to do, and places they need to be. So you might not be able to go to the gym with your friends anymore. For some people, that person is the reason they go into the gym. Without them, they don't go, they don't stick to the diet, and they start doing self-destructive habits. It all stems from a lack of brotherhood and accountability. Modern society, in a weird way, is shaped like this. Remember back in school when you and your boys would be having fun and joking around, and the teacher would shout at you just for being boys and having testosterone fueled fun. They hate that. They hate men being men, boys being boys. They hate brotherhood so much to the point that they're teaching this LGBTQ FG in school when the kids are young. And it's in these little kids books as well. And the teachers that are teaching your kids, teaching your brothers, your sisters, they support this shit. That's why it's very important to have one or even two friends that are very, very close to you, but they're on the same path as you, they're on the same journey as you, they have the same goals, same ambitions as you. But the thing with this is, most people in this day and age, they're so addicted to their phones, to wasting time. You might not even find one person like this. Sure, you might have friends, but your friends have no ambition. They don't work out, they vape, they smoke. And what they're doing, or what you're doing, sorry, is considered abnormal. You're considered weird or extreme. And the bar is so low that if you don't vape, you're considered far different and superior to those who smoke, to those who you're considered far superior to the ones who smoke the 20p chemicals that they're making in China. Now, all of this I've told you about is the reason why I've created my school community. It's a brotherhood of guys walking the same path with the same goals. Inside the community, I am active every single day, helping out guys with whatever problems they have, with any advice they need. Inside, you also get to meet guys like you, literally guys like you on the same path as you, the brotherhood that you're craving, the brotherhood that you want. Now, before you join, I actually asked some questions, or maybe even a question, just even before I grant you your membership, to know if you would be a good fit for my membership, for my brotherhood, for our brotherhood. And if you don't answer the question correctly, or if I'm getting some kind of weird vibe of you, I have to turn you away, because I only want guys who are on the same path as me, guys who are on the self-improvement path. In fact, when you get to level 4 of the school, I actually pair you with someone else who has also progressed up to level 4, and that person becomes your accountability partner. Now, you check in with them a couple of times a week, maybe even send them a voice note and update them on how you're getting on. You also get loads more things as you progress in the community. You might be thinking, how do I progress? How do I progress in the community after I join? All you have to do is just be active. It's that easy. You make posts on anything you want, advice you want, or you reply to someone else, problems that they're having, wins you've had. Or, for example, say you've dropped a PR, or you've lost a few pounds of fat, you post a progress picture. So you might be thinking to yourself, how do I progress? All you have to do is just be active. So you might be thinking, Ismail, how do I progress in the school community? I want to unlock all these great rewards, right? I want the monthly coaching. I want the custom-made diet plan. I want the tailored workout routine, because you've clicked in the link in my bio and you saw what you can unlock, right? All you have to do is simply, after you join, you just have to be active. Reply to the pinned welcome post and just start being active. Make a post, help someone out with their problem. You post your problems, post your wins. Like, you might have lost some weight, you might have had a PR, and just as you post more, you get more engagement, you get more likes, and that's how you progress in the school, and that's how you progress through the ranks, and that's how you unlock more rewards. You can literally have a custom meal plan made by me, made by us together, right? We tailor it to whatever needs you have, dietary needs, budget needs. And then when you get to, I think, level 5, you unlock a custom workout program. So you might not want, you might have a more chest focused workout plan that you want me to design for you, and we can do that together, or whatever routine that you want. And when you get to level 5, you literally get to do it with me. And when you pair, your custom meal plan with your custom workout program, that's all you need to do to have your own aesthetic physique. And once you join as well, you get my own Elite Body Blueprint, my training program, which includes obviously a training program, a nutrition guide, how-to cooking videos, a sleep and recovery module, specific videos on tackling brown guys issues, and so much more. And you get all of this for literally $49 a month, which is a bargain. School is a US platform, but in the UK it's around £36, which is equivalent to around £1.20 a day for everything I mentioned. It's literally a steal. If someone said you can have your aesthetic physique, all you need to do is pay £1.20 a day, be active in this community, and just do everything I say, then it's literally such a easy deal. The price will definitely go up. Don't get me wrong, the price will definitely go up as more people join, simply because I want to keep the quality and the people that join high. And as more people join, it's harder to kind of take care of everybody. As the prices go up, the people who join will definitely be more committed than the people who join. But I just want people who join right now at the moment, because I just want to get more founding members in. And for £1.20 a day, it's absolutely a steal. It's like, I know myself as well, I've spent more than £36 a month on takeaway. I know people who spend more than about £40 a week on like a takeaway meal. They go out to a restaurant, eat some garbage. If they just invested that money into a school community, into something to improve themselves, then it would be, it would just be a better investment. So join now, click the link in the description below. The price will definitely go up in the future as more people join. I think after every 10 or 20 people, I'll put the price up by $10, which is like, I think £6-7. But yeah, if you're serious about transforming, if you're serious about having an accountability, having a brotherhood, having myself by your side as well, I also offer something else, which is one-to-one coaching for 3 months. You can find out all of that after you join, or just message me to say, Ismail, can I find out more about coaching? I want you to coach me. And in the coaching, basically a quick summary of the coaching, I basically take you through the entire thing, the 3-month journey. I'll basically become your friend. I take your number down, and I'll just take you through the whole journey. Yeah, and nothing more to be said besides that. But if you're someone who just wants a community, a group of like-minded people, you're maybe a brown guy, can't find community, you're struggling with a lot of brown guy issues which you can't find help with online, then definitely join my school community, and I will 100% make it my mission. It's already my mission to help a lot of brown guys, because that's what I do in real life anyway. But I thought, let me take it online, take it to more people, have a bigger reach. So yeah, click the first link in the description, boys. Thank you.